Average is a lie. We were cursed our entire lives to live this average life by our friends, teachers, parents, media, strangers, the whole world. Yes, be average, be average. But have we ever truly thought about what it meant to be average? Have we really thought about the meaning of being average? Because I believe that you haven't. I believe that what you believe to be average is a lie. Yes, because it's not about what you do. It's not about the structure of how you do things. It's about the mind. It all starts within the mind, the mindset. Depending on one's own mind will dictate whether that person is average or not. Maxilio Fontaine, welcome. I believe you need to open up more. I believe you need to be willing to open up more and experience new things in life. Go to that new restaurant, that new barbershop, or that new ice cream place and try this new ice cream flavor you've never tried before in your entire life. That could be the worst ice cream ever. Or that could be your next new most favorite ice cream ever. You never know unless you try. Don't be afraid to take risks. And even if you are afraid to take risks, it's fine. Take those risks anyways. Don't let yourself hold yourself back from trying new things, because that new thing might be the best thing, might be what sets your world to the next level. It might be that step that is needed to be taken in order for you to make it to the NBA, or to make it to, I don't know, becoming the best world-class chef. Whatever you want, whatever your heart truly desires, take those risks so that you get closer towards what you actually want in life. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Don't be afraid of rejections. Don't be afraid of trying new things. Because if you hold yourself back, then your dream will die. And is that truly what you want? Anyone can go to university, get a degree in engineering or medicine, work full-time, drive a Mercedes, parents happy, wife happy, or become an engineer, making average income for stressful, long hours of semi-boring work. Family still happy, wife, kids, yet there will always be a sense of emptiness. While you tell everyone, yes, I'm happy, I love this job, I'm conditioning myself to love it, even though truly deep down, I don't, and I never will, right? Okay. The ROI is pretty low. Do I care? Not really. I'm in my 30s, 40s. What more can I do? It's already too late in life for me to do anything. It's never too late. Deep down, you know you could have done something you actually wanted to do, instead of choosing the path everyone expected you to do. And that is the average life. That person will never truly be fulfilled. Truly. They get to their deathbed and they think to themselves, you know what? I lived quite a boring life. I actually wanted to be a world-class chef. I actually wanted to be this person or that, an astronaut, for example. But because of my parents, because of outside influences, because of my own ego, my own excuses, I've held myself back. And because of that, I was never truly fulfilled. I will be empty. I am empty. And this is the path. This is the life that I've lived. That is the average life. Average was never about the 9 to 5. It was never about going to uni and doing some degree. It's about one's own mentality. Do you ever challenge yourself, explore, choose a different ice cream? No. That's the problem. Instead of having courage, you depend solely on comfort. You only do things you're good at, do things you're comfortable with, only to realize that over time, you begin to resent the life you prayed for. Don't be that person. Don't be a clippy. A clippy means a boring individual under the spell of someone else's construct. Don't be a clippy. Imagine living your entire life without taking a single risk. That is average. You never stepped out of your routine, never asked more of oneself. That's what being average actually is. Don't be afraid to take those risks. Push away that ego. Push away your insecurities. Push away outside influences telling you whatever else they want to tell you. Push away all those things. Push away those excuses. You don't need that in your life. Focus on what's important to you. Focus on what you believe you need to do. It's easier to protect the image you have of yourself than to risk watching it break. It's embarrassing. What if I get rejected? Don't lose your dream. And even if you've already tried, try again. Sometimes consistency and persistency can help you actually get there. Don't let your dream die because of your insecurities, because of your ego. Push away the ego. Push away all those silly, petty excuses. Oh, I'm too old. I don't have time. It's embarrassing. Rejection. No, don't let your dream die because of one's own self. Because if you do, then that truly is a tragedy. And honestly, it's never too late. Say, for example, you're doing engineering full-time, but deep down, you actually wanted to be a full-time best-selling writer. Start writing again, you know. Contact those publishers and let them know, hey, you know, I have this book, I have this draft that I want to submit. Tell me what you think. That little thing could change your entire life around for the better. You never know. And you're in your 30s and 40s, you know. You actually wanted to be a photographer, the best photographer. You wanted to be a really good photographer and get paid for it too. Yeah, over time, while you're an engineer, get back into photography, pick up a camera, practice, learn, get better. And over time, it could actually replace your 9 to 5 as an engineer. You never know unless you try, right? The modern world is managed by bureaucracies staffed with average people. Naval Ravikant. Don't let yourself be misguided by other people who are telling you how to live your life. Live the life you truly want to live based on your own decisions. But while you're doing so, don't be afraid to try new things. It's common for people in the UK to say that they're going to leave the country. It's too cold, you know, the food is, you know, inflation. You know, I don't like it here. It's boring. The weather, the mood, everyone else. I want to go to Spain. I want to go to America and live out the rest of my life there. And they say those things at such a young age. And even they say those things within their 20s after university. And then they end up settling down, you know, they get a wife. Oh, you know, maybe next year I'll move out of the UK. Next year comes along, you know, they're doing the 9 to 5 that they never wanted to do. But unfortunately, you know, they're doing it anyways. And they never end up leaving the country. They ended up holding themselves back. And because of that, they ended up living the average life. Don't become that person that lives the average life. For a certain part of my life, I wanted to be a fashion model. So what did I do? I applied to agencies. No. I got rejected so many times. So many times. The first agency that I ever got with, I got rejected by them a total of 5, 6, 7 times. And guess what? I'm now with that agency. Due to consistency, persistency. Me thinking to myself, you know what? I'm not going to let this dream die. I'm going to keep chasing it until I get it. And even if I don't get it, at least I can say that I've tried. And that's exactly what I did. I kept trying and eventually I got it. Don't let yourself stop yourself. Try. Don't be afraid of saying to yourself, I tried, but you know, I failed. It's okay. At least you've tried. No need to be afraid of breaking this perception that you have of yourself. Because again, at least you can say you've tried. I don't want to talk to that girl. I'm too shy. What if I get rejected? Let go of the ego. Still go talk to her anyways. And even if you do get rejected and a piece of you crumbles, at least you can say that you've tried. Because imagine you did try and you succeeded. Then you're going to realize, you know what? Maybe it was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I tried and I succeeded. Don't be average. Don't live under an average mindset. Break out of the norm. Take a different route to work for once. Try this new ice cream flavor. Eat this new dish. But don't be average. And maybe then you'll be fulfilled in life.